Okay, now we're over here at the main bench. We'll just blow everything out. That's the reason we got this air nozzle over here, because you can get that into tight places. The old ones had a big screwed in thing right here. I can't remember what it's called. Another adjustment that's screwed in through this way. This is a 68, so it's a little newer. But you can still see where they made provisions for it. Okay, now get my handy little stands again. And we'll start putting this sucker back together. There we go. And you can see there how clean it came out. I mean, Berryman's is good stuff. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. You remember this was all the way up to here. See if I can get that on camera. All the way up to here in sludge. So, you know, just ooey gooey varnish sludge. And it got in there and it ate it all out of there. So, you know, it's good stuff. Now you can see the holes in the metering rods there again. These were just plugged solid. So it did a good job there. Now I can try to get these out again now that I've got it all sorted out there. That one I might have to do the hard way here, because she was stuck in there hardcore. Now she comes out. Need a wide screwdriver for that one. Okay, everybody, welcome back here. Okay, let's get this thing assembled. Here we go. You can see her here. I've got it set. The thing I wanted to bring up about sorry. The reason you save your old gasket is you can match it up. You can see this one here. These kits come with multiple gaskets in them, and you can see the secondaries here do not line up with this one, so this is the wrong gasket here. I'll set it off to the side. I've already got the right one and I set it on there, but that's the reason I keep these old gaskets and try to get them off in one piece, because it's really easy to match it up when you can hold it up against the light like this, and you can look through the holes and make sure everything's kosher. So that's got the right gasket on here. And a drink of water. There, that's better. Okay, we got that. We got our main body. We got the base plate. Then we got the float bowl plate. And we're getting ready to set her on here. Secondaries go that way. Okay, so we'll flip her over. Flip this guy over, because it's got alignment dowels in it right here to align that gasket right up nice and pretty like that. That linkage out of the way. Make sure I'm still in there. Like that. Then the screws. Screw in the base plate. I like to just get them started at first. Hopefully I'm catching this on camera here. Again, just snugging them. That's all you gotta do, just snug it. All the same size, so doesn't matter which hole they go in. In fact, the only one that was different was that flat blade. Just like that. Flip her back over. Now, the needles. These are the idle adjustment needles. Stick them guys back on. And you guys go in here. Now when you're adjusting your carburetor, pretty much these are the ones you do. And a good baseline for them. All the way in. Okay. Back out. 1. And a half. Screw them all the way in, come out 1 and a half. That just gives you a baseline. Once I put it on the car, then I'll final adjust it. But that usually gets it pretty close. Okay, we got that set. Bottom end of it's done. I've already put the shock arrestor, whatever you call that. It's a soft throttle release, I think is what it's called. It's like a shock absorber for your throttle, so it doesn't bog when you drop the throttle on it. Anyway, got that done. Now for the accelerator pump. Right, yeah, let's do the accelerator pump. For this stuff, any kind of lubrication you need in the carburetor, petroleum jelly. This thing's been here in the shop so long that it's even got a Skaggs price tag on it. Skaggs drugstore has been out of business since, the early 80s. And that'll kind of show you how much you use, just a little dab. Run it across the accelerator pump like so. Run it down in there like so. Just a little bit on your finger is all it is. Okay. Now there's a little check valve ball that's got to go down in there. I'll just set that right there because there's still more I got to do with it. Okay, not that one, this one. Concave hole right there. Get a razor blade. Okay. Start with this one here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but down in the accelerator pump hole, this one right here, there's two holes. That one up there on the top, right there, that's where this little accelerator pump check valve goes. All it is a little BB, and you gotta play basketball here and hit the hole just like that. Then the accelerator pump goes in just like that. Now, put my thumb on that. You see them three holes right there? Right here? This is the power valve, and these are the two main jets. We got to get those in. We'll start with the main jets. Now I've already blowed these out with the carburetor cleaner, ensured that they're very good and clean. But these are your little tiny little main jets, and we got to put them in. And they go in kind of at an angle here. Ah, I forgot a piece. Got too far ahead of myself there. Thinking of other things. Very important when you're doing a carburetor, don't think of other things. My check valve retainer clip. That's got to go in and keep that check valve from coming out of there. For this, I get a long pair of needle nose. Get down there. Go down on there. There we go. I'll show you what I was doing there. See the ball down in there? That retainer clip, there's a little leg on it that kind of rolls over and it kind of curls in there, and there's a groove in there where that clip has got to go down and set in, and that little arm on it there keeps that ball from coming clear out. You got to make sure it's in there and in there right that way. Anyway, we'll put this back together here. I'll get a little more since I've had it in and out quite a few times. We'll give her a little more lube and then stuff her right down on there. Now for this one here, the power valve, this is it here, this little guy, this little needle right here, and this little spring, and the kit gives you the rebuild kit for this. Which is the cup. It goes up there like that. The spring goes in there just like that. Goes through it like that. Okay, we got the throttle power valve all assembled. You can see it just goes in just like that, little spring there and a little retainer right up on top. The retainer is just a little, you can see the little groove in there, there's a groove in there and a little spring pocket right there for it. So we got that. And that goes right in between those two main jets right there. So we'll drop her in there. Sometimes that'd be a real bugger to get started, because they don't give you a whole lot of room in here. Make sure these are tight. Okay, those are all tight. Make sure everything moves. That all feels good. Okay, now got a little valve right here. Right offhand, I can't think of what it's called. Number 38. Needle pump discharge. What is it? I don't know. I just know it's got to be in there. That goes up on the top. There it is. Little bitty, bitty, tiny little guy. Right here, this little itty bitty little guy goes in this hole right here, just like that. Okay, got that one. Now body. Back to the grease. And the damper piston rod assembly, air valve, whatever it does, I don't know. It goes in this hole right here on the side. It controls the upper air plate on the secondaries. This is part of your secondaries. Give it some lube there. This is the one that was froze up real good. The reason I use Vaseline is because I use Vaseline in here is because gasoline just dissolves it, eats it away. So it's just kind of a pre-lube until gas hits it. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. I think we're ready for air horn. like that. Okay, now we gotta assemble it. First things first, the needle and seat. I still got two little things there and some more oh Jesus clips. Okay, in this case I'll do some. Where's that razor blade? Okay, we'll start with the main one. This is the main one. This is your needle. It's what shuts the gas off. There's a little gasket on there. You got to make sure you get the gasket. Now we'll just screw that guy on there. Here's the other one. It's a little gasket. It goes on there like that. It goes in the first hole. Okay. That one, the air check one goes here. The main needle and seat goes here. Now, you gotta get a wrench big enough. Okay, now we'll drop the needle down in. Make sure the pointy end goes down, just like that. Choke goes in, or the float goes in here like this. The rod. Goes in just like that. Now with any luck, I haven't changed anything here. That float will be already set, but we'll check it just to make sure. A little easier that time. Okay, now gotta check the book. Float level. 25 to 30 seconds. 23. Right at 25. Right there. Hit that one right on the pickle. So, got those done. That's done, that's done, that's done. Get that on there pretty good. That's there, that's there. She's ready. Almost. Now it's just a matter of getting everything right there, right there, getting everything slowly, easy going down into where you're supposed to go. Right like that. Never ever want to force it. And yes, those clips are a pain in the butt. But she's in there. Okay. Now, the one oddball goes over here. guy. Right here. That's a vent. Butterfly one, and it goes in like that. Just gotta bend her over. Get her started. Come on, son of a gun. Started like that, and then just give it a couple of those. That stops it. Now this I won't tighten up all the way. I gotta adjust it, so. Well, that was just quite lovely. It was broken. It ain't supposed to do that. Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta get another choke for it. It did too. It's been epoxied. You see that? Right there. Somebody's tried to epoxy it back together. Well, I'll get another choke for it. See if I can find one anyway. What I'll do there is I'll dig through those other carburetors there, and I'll find another pull-off automatic choke there. So, there we go. She's all done. Got everything hooked back up here. That spring, remember, that is the retainer for that one. Everything works there. You can see here the automatic choke, of course, is broken. I'll have to get another one of them, but when she throttles, you throw the throttle, pull the choke, fast idle comes on, choke is set. Give it a bump. You gotta take the choke off, sorry. You get in, pull the choke, hit the throttle, gives it full choke, sets it on fast idle right there. It's running okay. Give it half choke. Give it full choke there. Then you hit the gas because it's running fast. You go boom. Takes it off fast idle. That's all clean. Got my little bumper there. Keep it from stalling. She done. So that's how you assemble Autolite 4300. For a 68 Ford. Anyway, that'll do her up for this one, and stay tuned for the next one. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. We're going to keep that metal hot. We'll catch you on the next one.